Good morning, students. Welcome to English Literature class. And today we will read chapter 11, A Nightgown for a Queen. Robert's mother was ill with rheumatism, and the doctor had advised complete bed rest for her. Robert insisted that he should stay away from school and be a nurse to her. Robert's mother was suffering from a disease called rheumatism, in which a patient suffers with joints and muscles pain, and the doctor had advised to take her complete bed rest. And Robert wanted to be with her and look after his mother as a nurse, because whenever he was ill, his mother had always taken care of her, his with kisses and medicines. Now it was his turn to take care of her. He sat mostly in the parlor reading. He spent mostly time in the book parlor while reading, and now and then he ran to the kitchen and prepared hot soups for his mother. Often he smoothed the pillow behind her head to give her comfort and told her wonderful stories, his imaginative stories, in which he used to consider himself as the hero of his stories. He was sad, of course, at his mother's illness, but also happy too, because he had grown up enough to be of some help to his mother. Sometimes he used to clench his fist fiercely. He used to hold his fist tightly just to tell himself that there was nothing in the world that can stop himself dare to do to make her well again. One day, Robert's mother called him. Robert, will you do something for me? Robert said, Yes, Mama, anything. She said, It is something hard for a little boy to do. Perhaps you will be shy. But Robert said, Not me. Just tell me, Mama, I want you to be well again and to laugh and sing. His mother smiled and drew Robert close to her, groaning as the effort pained her arms. All my nightgowns are old and torn. She told Robert that all her nightgowns were old and torn and she wanted a new one. And she said, But I think I should feel better if I have a new one. She asked her to buy a new gown for herself. Robert backed away slowly and sat down. He was very worried and silent. And after a long time, he said, I should feel very nervous to go into a lady's shop and buy a nightgown. I'll do anything else, but please don't tell me to buy a nightgown. Robert told his mother not to ask him to purchase a nightgown for her. But mother sighed and leaned back, shutting her eyes. All right, she said, never mind. The boy went slowly back to the parlor and tried to read, but it was impossible. He was very unhappy and ashamed because he has refused his mother his demand. What mother has asked her, he has refused due to his shyness. And all this while his heart kept telling him, Don't be nervous, Robert. Show everyone that you are a brave boy. So he gathers the courage again. Robert took a deep breath, then got his cap and went into his mother's room. And he tells his mother that now he is going out. I told her I shall be back soon, and tells his mother that he was going out and he'll be back soon. Robert went straight to the shop and sold nightgown where the nightgowns were sold, and hurriedly told the salesgirl that he wanted a pretty nightgown for his mother to wear in bed as she was severely ill. What kind of gown would you like to buy for her? Something simple or the fancy one with lace? The salesgirl asks him. Then Robert tells salesgirl, "Ah, Mama is very beautiful. She is a queen." A queen? Girl smiled. Then I have just the thing. She took out a nightgown of the palest misty color, that is misty pink, with rosebuds, bows and lace. Robert made the payment and picked up the large box and trudged slowly home, feeling hot and tired, but definitely like a victorious person. Triumph. He had done something he had thought he was afraid to do, and he had done it for his mother. When his mother opened the box, his eyes became as big as a black cherries. "What a wonderful thing!" her mother exclaimed with joy. "And you picked it out all by yourself?" "Yes, Mama," tells Robert. "How did you happen to choose this one?" Robert's mama asked him. Robert grinned, laughing little foolishly. Robert tells his mother, "Well," he explained, "it is because of you. You are a queen, and this is the nightgown for a queen." In a fairy tale, the nightgown of a queen is always high at the top and very long at the bottom, and it is always full of lace. His mother hugged him for a long time, and he could feel a small tear fall on his cheek. "Does it hurt, Mama?" "No, Robert, nothing hurts just now. The tear is for happiness." Robert's mama was very happy that his little son has brought a beautiful nightgown for her. So that's all in this chapter. Thank you.